Hello everyone, welcome back to T's Family Channel. Right now we are in the greenhouse that I just finished putting it up yesterday, and the link is on the top if you want to see it. Here is the lettuce. It is scene the 17. I just recently took it outside to see how they're gonna survive tonight. It's windy today, and here is my onions. I don't know when these are seedling onion, and they are so little, huh? They're so weak. This is my lemon palm, and I think it's dying. This onions is from this one, the tallest one right here. The tallest one is in the 29th of December, but it's just so little. I think I'm gonna give up, or I'm gonna give it a try outside, because here is what my mother-in-law when we ate the onion, and then we just put the white part in the soil, and she growed it that way. And I just tried it using the seed, but the seedling is too weak. Too weak, I don't know. And here is my basil. It's planted last week, and it did get suffer from transplants. As you can see that, see, that's the leaves is kind of dry out a little bit. My daughter see that it growing right here. See that little? Oh my God, it's so windy. You see? There, right in the middle. So two big leaves. So this is one pair, two pair, and then the tiny bit inside. So it's growing. I'm just afraid that it's dead, you know. But it did make a progress. There, that's my third pair of leaves is growing. It did suffer a little bit. And I just go ahead and put out the last one of the basil sweet, because when I planted on the 29th, I planted 2 of the basil Genovese and 2 of the basil sweet. And this one is just growing so slow. They are on the same day. This one, yesterday, the body of the basil is kind of weak. It's just tilting to one side, so I just add more soil. Let's see how it's gonna survive out in the greenhouse tonight. But that's all for what I put in the greenhouse for now. Let's go inside my room. And here is my 2 bowls of tomatoes. It has been 10 days. They're growing good, strong, very strong. I want to put them outside, but I test the temperature of the soil. I even closed the cover of my greenhouse, but the temperature is still too cold. And this is my spearmint, bought from the store, and eat it and then save it to grow. And then they grow in pretty healthy. I will soon put this in the soil. This is a new. They grown pretty well. The body of the spearmint is hard. And here is my Nothing in my strawberry yet. I put 2 of them in the soil. This one and this one. And this one is growing pretty good because when I put it in the soil, you know, it go to one side, but now it's growing strong and straight, which is the root is growing pretty well. And I see so many leaves. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so cute. And my cilantro is all over the place. And I don't know why this one is not as green and it's tilting as well. But that is my cilantro. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, three little grow bags of cilantro from the 16. And that is my basil. This is my basil seen the 16 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That is basil 11 days. This is the Vietnamese coriander. At first it was outside and it growing pretty well, but I don't know if I waited too long to put it in the soil or not, but it's like dying. So I put it in here and it feel better, but some leaves is still kind of drying out. So I put it in here and I cover it. I didn't use the heating mat for the last 2 or 3 days because it's warm outside. So I stopped using it. Here is my cilantro that I seeded, oh my gosh, sometime last week. I can't remember. It got like 6 or 5 days, I can't remember. And the onions again. I see a lot onions, but I don't know why it gets so so little and it's not look healthy to me. I don't know why. This is the ghost pepper. These 2 is ghost pepper on the 5th, so it's like 22 days. It didn't grow in well. The story is that I leave it in here with the heat mat on, and I didn't cover the tray for probably 10 hours a day or something. And I find out that the leaves is starting getting yellow. As you can see now, it's still get yellow. And then I took it out from the tray, so that means I don't need to use the heat mat. But it's too cold outside, I think. And then I asked other YouTuber, the channel is like 7 pots. Yeah. He said that he cover his seedling peppers for almost the whole day. You know, he always keep it close in the cover. So I try it without using the heat mat, and it getting better. I thought all 4 of them is dead, you know, but this one, it broke 1 leaf, so I think it's for sure it's die. And then the rest, the other 3 is getting better. I see the difference because this one is growing the second leaves, the second pair of leaves, as you can see, and the yellowish is now get healthier. So I'm happy because I figure out what is happening with my seedling pepper. Yeah, see, it's dying. You see right here. But it's getting better. I can see that, especially this one. So it's growing. And these 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And where else? I have more. 4, 5. There. It being covered by the cilantro. So this is from the 15th, so that is 22 days as well, and it's healthy. And new pair of leaves is showing. There you go, you see it? Little things right here. Yay. And this one, so these two is ghost pepper and one more of the Carolina Reaper. This is from the January 9th, and this is from the the January 14th. So that is 13 days. And only I see 2 seeds, but only one of them sealing. And the spearmint, oh, the spearmint, like so tiny. Oh my gosh, 4 bags, but only little, like 4 or 5 spearmint is growing. Now I can see a little bit closer because that tiny little tree has a second pairs of leaves. All right, that is all my update for my first time gardening. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my channel, please give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. And I will see you in next video. Bye bye. Please stay safe.